Oh, what a shot. It's up in the air. It's a magnificent strike for six.
In the game.
So really good side. Both good sides today. There are a lot of depth, a lot of all-rounders playing, as Wakar Yunus mentioned. And from Pakistan's point of view, one thing they got right straight up is winning the toss and deciding to field first. Excellent bowling conditions these. It's overcast there. Steve, you were out there for a long time when it was raining. The covers were on the pitch. What do you reckon it'll do to the pitch? Spice it up a bit?
It was a little bit damp, so I think the spikes were going in quite easy for the captains out there. It's going to be a real challenge against this new ball. It's going to swing around. Shaheen Afridi taking the first over, and it's going to be a big challenge for these two. But you know, they're well and truly up for it, these two.
And Wakar, you've been the bowling coach of Pakistan. Your first message to the boys there, because it's easy to get excited.
Yeah, you do get excited when you see, you know, a dampness in the pitch, a little bit of grass on the surface. You feel that, okay, I can go through this Indian side, but it's not that easy. You got to really keep things very simple, and you got to make sure that you bowl in the good areas. So crucial for Pakistan to keep things intact and make sure that you stay disciplined as a bowling unit. This is not the pitch where you want to just bowl too full or try to swing the ball. Yes, maybe a couple of early deliveries, which Shaheen, you will see that he will try to swing it early, but then I think it's more back of the length, and we have seen the ball just flies and takes off sometime uneven. So that is the area to bowl. Just make sure that you take care of your 24 deliveries as a fast bowler, and things will work for you.
Excellent matchup, this left-armer, tall, fast bowler who swings it back into the right-hander. Shaheen Afridi against Rohit Sharma. They've had their battles in the past. This is a big one for both sides. India know the importance of this game as well, with the United States winning a couple of games, Canada winning once. Shaheen Afridi has taken a wicket in the first over of an innings on 50 occasions. And that's most for any bowler. And one of the reasons for that is his ability to swing it from a full length. Well, he has this knack of taking wickets. It's just about him settling in with good rhythm. He was plagued by injury for some time. Took a while to get his rhythm back. He'll be hoping to fire today, because India are fully aware of what he can do with the new ball. He's rocked India in the past, the T20 World Cup in Dubai. 3 wickets in the spell, 2 in power play. Just waiting for the countdown to begin, and it started. Here we go. Shaheen Afridi will be on his way, and it'll be Rohit Sharma on strike. There's a slip in place as well. Iftikhar Ahmed for slip. And runs on the ball straight away. It's a very slow outfield now. See the ball hardly travelling. Every time it gets out there, it will get a little greasy. Does that make a difference?
It's not going to be that easy once the ball gets damp. As you mentioned, Ravi, it's a slow outfield, and it has really, the water will stand on top of the grass, and once the ball goes on the surface, it rolls on the surface, it is going to get damp, and it's not going to be that easy for the bowlers to even grip the ball. But yeah, you'll be needing a lot of help from your fielders, your friends around on the field to dry that ball.
Well, Shaheen Afridi, like I said, rocked India in the World Cup in 2021 in the United Arab Emirates. But he was fast and he swung it.
Yeah, every time he bowls well in the beginning, especially picks up early wicket, Pakistan have done well. Take Champions Trophy with Amir swinging the ball, new ball, and picking up early wickets. He was wonderful. That night belonged to him, yes, and of course, Rizwan and...
Oh, what a shot. It's up in the air. It's a magnificent strike for six.
Wow.
Oh, if ever there was a pickup shot, this is the one. It's played magnificently.
He has hit that beautifully. He's just picked that length up, picked the bones out of it, helped it behind. I think it actually went in front of square for six. That was an amazing shot from Rohit Sharma.
It didn't take him long to sort of gather the pitch bounce, just the third delivery, and it was full again. And how easy he played that. How elegant he looks when he plays that. And he made sure that he plays up in the air. He wanted to hit six, and he got six.
That's the key, Bakari. It was a clear mindset. Anything middle leg, I'm going to take the aerial route. What he's saying is, if it's in my half, I don't want to bring the outfield into it.
That's one way of dealing things. And, you know, if you get into Rohit Sharma's half, which is middle leg, he will punish you every time. He doesn't hold back. He makes sure that he plays in the air. He's not worried. He's not thinking of getting out. He's thinking of hitting six, ticking that run, that scoreboard.
And we spoke about the slow outfield. That's one way to take it out of it, isn't it? By hitting it over the fence. That's a nice length, that one from Shaheen. That's where he's got to be bowling. Top of the stump length. Challenging the defence as much as possible.
That's an unbelievable shot. It's not an easy shot to play. He's hit more sixes than anyone in T20 cricket. As many as 600 plus, 601 with that in all international cricket.
Wow, that is a serious number, and he's still going strong.
Yeah.
And he's not done yet, and he's looking really good. The first 5 deliveries, he looks compact, and the pitch hasn't really misbehaved at all. He's changed a little bit in his stance, especially in his guard when he's standing. He opened up his front leg, and anything short and anything onto his legs, he does this.
Very quick to pick up there. Yeah, good shout. They all go up. Afridi is confident. He's very confident. Will they go upstairs? Oh, well, they just think that there might have been a bat on it. Time is running out. Don't think they'll take it. 8 for no loss.
I think Babar was very clear in his mind that there was a nick. Bowler, Shaheen always want to go for an appeal. Yeah, big edge onto the pad. Yeah, Babar was sure about it and was not ready to take the review.
Just drizzling there in the background. Well, just spitting in the background. The umpire's having a chat. And this is frustrating for both sides. Just reckoning. It looks clear in the background, but they've decided to go off, which I think is a fair call, because even if this is spitting for about 10 minutes or so, it will affect the pitch. The first over has been bowled. India 8 for no loss. Once again, the groundsman is being kept busy.
Good start for India.
It might not last long.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope the rain stays away, because this is a proper carnival. There are a lot of people still out there waiting to get in, and this is a game that they all want to come in and watch. And an excellent start by India. Rohit Sharma faced all the deliveries, and a beautiful shot on the leg side for 6. And Pakistan probably feels that yeah, this pitch looks good, looks really good. It hasn't really misbehaved yet, but this rain is really frustrating everyone.
Yeah, it's the same pitch that was used in the last game, so it's shaped a little bit of grass. There's been a lot of rolling. We've seen in the last 2-3 games, just beginning to settle a bit, but already signs of some class in that first over from Rohit Sharma. A pickup shot for 6.
and are not for congregating. We encourage you to stay at your seats or if you do head for cover.
And we're just looking at a different stance that Rohit's taken against the left arm here. We look back in 2021, that left foot is coming across in front of about middle and leg stump, and we saw the ball that he bowled and hit him on the pad here with his foot just getting slightly stuck. And we look at the game from the other day when facing Josh Little, and he has his foot slightly open and then moves it back into another position afterwards. So I think that's a really good change for Rohit, you know, just to negate that ball coming back down the line, which if he has a weakness, it's probably one that he slightly has. So it's very smart batting, and yeah, I'm sure he's going to do it more in this game as well.
In your career, Steve, have there been times where, you know, after a while you tinkered with your stance or, you know, where your batting positions are?
Yeah, definitely. And I think even mid-innings, you have to adapt to what the bowlers are trying to do and try and limit the ways you're going to get out. So it might be different on one day to another, on one wicket to another, whether it's bouncing or skidding or slow and things like that. So you've always got to adapt and try and find ways to firstly survive out there and then obviously score runs. That's our job as batters, isn't it?
Yes, you constantly